There was once a woman who never had to raise her voice to be heard. She didn't demand attention. She didn't chase approval. Yet, when she entered a room, the energy shifted. People noticed her, but they didn't know why. It wasn't her looks. It wasn't her words. It was something deeper. Today, I'll share 3 principles that give you an unshakable presence, deep inner peace, and true strength. Let's begin. The most powerful women don't prove themselves. They don't rush. They don't beg for validation. Yet their presence is felt. Most people do the opposite, forcing attention, over-explaining, trying to be heard. But real power? It's silent. It's magnetic. How do you embody this? Move with intention. Walk, speak, and act with purpose, never with desperation. Master stillness. True presence isn't in doing more. It's in being more. Speak less. Say more. The world listens to those who choose their words wisely. So tell me, do you force your presence? Or do you let it speak for itself? There is a place where the river flows effortlessly, where the wind moves freely. That place? It's within you. But most never find it. Why? Because they fight themselves. They hold on to pain, to expectations, to things that were never theirs to carry. But peace is not something you chase. It is something you allow. How? Let go of control. Not everything needs to be forced. Some things are meant to flow. Protect your energy. Not every battle deserves your attention. Trust your rhythm. The strongest women don't rush. They move with their own timing. Take a breath. Let go. What brings you peace? A tree does not eat its own fruit. A river does not drink its own water. And the strongest souls? They do not take more than they give. Yet society teaches the opposite. Chase, hoard, put yourself first. But the wisest women know, the more you give, the more you become. How do you embody this? Give without expectation. Offer kindness, wisdom, and support freely. Recognize your impact. A single act of generosity can change a life. Trust the cycle. Life always returns what you put out. Because true power, it's found in how you lift others. Presence, peace, giving. 3 principles that define true strength. Trust in the cycle of giving. The more you pour into others, the more life finds ways to pour back into you. In a world that teaches you to take, dare to give. Because the more you give, the more you become. So now I ask you, who are you choosing to be? Someone who forces their way through life? Or someone who moves with the quiet power of the earth itself? If this message resonated with you, drop a comment below. Tell me, what is one act of selflessness you can do today? And if you're ready to walk the path of wisdom, follow the magnetic self. Like, share, and pass this message to someone who needs to hear it. Because the ones who give the most are the ones who leave the greatest mark.